break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's the Mets lineup now. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. Here's Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
Nope.
That's right. First offering, and it just misses. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. That's the third out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And a home back in New York. And on the mound in this one, Adrian Hauser. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Juan Soto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Torres on at first, nobody out. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground, a second, might be two. And that one handled. One at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. It's Aaron Judge now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Man at first, one away. And there's a base hit to right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Austin Wells, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Anthony Volpe up next. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bases loaded. 1 away. To short, could be 2. Lindor. Off-balance speed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the slider just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a fair ball. One runs in. Volpe flying around third and headed home. In to score from first. It's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1-1. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium. Second inning set to go. Now here is Mark Vientos. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers and fouled off. The 0-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag safe at second. And I think that'll be scored a pass ball.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the second. And now the count filled up 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Digging in, number 11. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 1-0. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. We'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Grounder might be 2. There's one. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto. Here is Aaron Judge. Singled and scored his first time. Boots it. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. At the plate, Austin Wells. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one missing low. Judge off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Lindor Tosses to first. Third out. So 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and back in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ball 1 to Taylor. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And another ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second homer this series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. His split numbers between June and July there. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
Pitch out, but no action. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Lindor back in there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Martinez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Judge going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Cole a check to first. Lindor back in there. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres fires over to first. And that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. You're watching. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Alex Young, taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chop to third. Vientos. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Swinging a foul straight back. Young, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Just
No,
missed.
ball.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of the third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Play made, that ends the inning. And we're back onto the fourth. And now it's Mark Vientos. Just off the outside edge.
One ball, no
Well,
strike.
these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. LeMahieu makes the grab, and there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Jeff McNeil.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he's
No
been
ball,
incredibly
one strike.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Now it's the second baseman. Flied to right his first time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Alvarez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The Mets trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Luis Gil comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. And he deals.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. And that quickly 2 away. Juan Soto now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That's the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They're down 2, 7-5. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Mark Vientos.
That's the ball.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. And here is Jeff McNeil. And the first offering is not close. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. They got it for out number 2. Man at first. Here's the second baseman.
Jose Iglesias.
On the ground. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. Mets lead 1. They lead it 7-5. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now big Edwin Diaz into the game.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
McNeil on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Can't get to this one. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And a foul ball left side. Tying run at the plate.
Let the ball down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2 to count.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, they froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. That one misses. And the count is filled up. Alex Verdugo on deck for the Yankees. Got him swinging for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Verdugo stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Two outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Yankees down to their final strike. Almost got him.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Stays alive. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Davis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch misses,
1-1.
and the count even 1-1. So the tying run at second to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. On to first. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.